están? Bienvenidos una vez más a un nuevo vlog. En esta ocasión nos llevamos un pequeño recorrido por el famoso riverwalk en San Antonio. Discúlpenme que el video lo tomé ya de noche, se nos hizo tarde y pues ni modo, pero aquí lo importante es que puedan ver un poquito sobre este hermoso lugar turístico. Un lugar que está lleno de mucha historia, como ustedes podrán observar en este video, así que los dejamos con el vlog.
Also on the stage there are 5 bells, and well, the 5 bells represent the 5 missions of San Antonio. Oh, you can still do it, sir. I've seen people do it. All day, man. I mean, you can't feel her lips, but you can still try. Now this is known as Old Mills Crossing. Through the early 1800s, Nat Lewis had a grits mill. And if you've never seen a grits mill, you can find one on YouTube. But basically, the power of the river here would turn 2 huge stones against each other. They would convert grain into flour for 5 years. Here's used to love crossing this portion of the river because the water is shallow and the earth is compact, allowing wagons to cross from here without an issue. Look over to my left. We're looking at the Tower Life building built back in 1929 by Mr. Smith and Young. Now, Mr. Smith and Young were superstitious people. If you look at the two top levels, you'll see stone gargoyles coming out of the building. This is part of the neo-Gothic design. Now, besides the neo-Gothic design, look at the first floor. Here on my left, you see these ugly faces. These are called rosettes. They wrap around the whole building. They were put there to ward off bad business and evil spirits. But guess what? It didn't work. Back in 1929, the stock market crashed. Mr. Smith and Young, they lost the building in 1 year. They sold it for $3.3 million. They sold it in an auction for $300,000. Now the last building in front of us, that is the Bear County Courthouse, built back in 1896. Look behind me, guys. Look behind me at the Tower Life building one more time. From this angle, a lot of people say that the building looks like the front of the boat. Legend has it that if you listen carefully, you can hear the float in the distance. You guys hear it?
No, no fuimos ahí.
No, I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. That's not it.
Hola amigos, estamos en San Antonio, en el riverwalk. Andamos por aquí de visita.
We're now going into a flood channel. This 50 feet of water. That is the real was built back in 1926 because there was a devastating flood back in 21. So devastating that floodwaters reached 8 to 10 feet upon the street. Now the Army Corps of Engineers had screened out this river. They were just going to pave right over the horse and it just came out. But thank goodness for Emily Edwards and Miss Raina McAfee. Through their dedication and hard work, we now have the river. This is actually a WTA. But if you look over to my left, you're going to see thousands of love locks up here on the steps. In France, they say that if you find somebody that you love, you put a lock on the fence and throw the key into the river. Sounds romantic, right? It doesn't work that way, guys. You have to put a ring on it. All the single ladies, you know what I mean? Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Now, looking over to my left, though, this is the main plaza, the first principality here in Texas. But if you go up the stairs here on my left, that is the San Fernando Cathedral. Now, the San Fernando Cathedral is the oldest cathedral in Texas, 1731. Now, we're going to be taking a right-hand turn. Any questions, though? Any questions? We're not going to No? Okay, so this stream, well, that was one of the tallest ball-sized streams here on the river. Stands over 9 stories tall and open the locals of the Bend Mine. Mexican snipers used to hide in this tree. Well, they would shoot at the Texans when they would water their horses. Then Marlin was patriot. Texas was fatal to shot. So to honor him, this is down on after Bend Mine. You see, tensions were high back in 1835. That's when Bend Mine was shot. 1836 was the Battle for the Alamo. And that same year was the Battle of San Francisco. That's how Texas won its independence from Mexico. Texas was a country for 8 years before they joined the United States in 1845. But if you look over to my left, so this is the Druid Suites built back in 1921. Look at the chandeliers, though. That's how high the water came during the flood of 1921. where they got it. Well, back then, this was the CPS building. Years after that, it became office space, known as the Petroleum Commerce. And now it's a hotel. This is a good example of how the San Antonio Conservation Society there's a demolishing their buildings. They're like a renovating. Well, they like to bring them back to life, and I'm glad they do, because this is an important city. This is my hometown, boy.
Este fue todo el recorrido. Un recorrido rápido.
But if you look over to my right, though, this is the river built back in 1926. And back then, this is solid movie theater. They made it for hard times in the 1980s. Well, the house and heaters, they bought them out. They bring artists from all over the world. Speaking of artists, have you guys seen the movie Selena with Jennifer Lopez? Oh, that's Selena's bridge. That's not Selena up on the top. That's Selena. That's somebody else.
Ahí está Selena.
You know what I mean? Anything for Selena.
Es el bridge de Selena.
The washing machine. Maybe they bought them all the way or como la flor, either one. Right? To my left, so this is amigos, built back in 1853. And back then, this was not a hotel. It was actually the St. Mary's Cathedral. They had about 100 students who started growing that expanding. Once they went there, they had to relocate over to the west part of San Antonio. They are now known as St. Mary's University. It's a prestigious law school here in San Antonio. Now we're getting ready to see an optical illusion. You guys ready for this? As you come out of the bridge, look at that top of the building on my left. Top of the building on my left. Guys, all the way to the top. All the way to the top. What appears to be a freestanding wall? That used to be the Nick Hospital. They just got bought out. They're going to convert this from a hospital to a hotel.
Ay, qué rico huele.
Y hay más gente con olor a plátano frito, me digo ya.
Sí.
Pero estoy bien llena de balsa.
Qué bonito está aquí. Sí. Hoy. Señora Laura. Señora Laura, señora Laura.
Saco verde, tuyo. Saco verde.
Now, looking over to my left, so this is a Marriott Regency Hotel built back in 1981. And you go through these double doors here on my left, it says Cocktails and Alamos attaches to the other. Going through these double doors, you'll see some waterfalls after that. And you will see the Alamo on the other side. That's a beautiful design, the way they move the water from one location to the other.
Andamos en un río, mira. Mira. Es que no se ve.
We're going right, so this is the Casino Club building, built back in 1927. And back then, this was not a casino. This was a German club during the time of War.
Es como que estuviera en Venecia, Italia.
A very famous shopping club. His name is Alex Taylor. Well, we got the mariachis here on my right.
Saco verde tuyo. Oh my God, ¿cómo come esta? Como pájaro. Oh my God. No, se va a ahogar, se va a ahogar. Mira, mira, Erika. Mira. Toda la orilla del río, toda, mira.
Sí, sí, mira.
Man, there's a lot of good food here. This is River Square that we're going to. You notice that there's a lot of ducks there as well.
Ahí está. ¿Dónde está mi gordo peludo?
On my left, so this is Cathedral. This is the first restaurant here on the river. It's a family tradition since 1946. Still family owned and operated. Geez, the least remove is smoke crab. There is no historical value. That was about 10 seconds out of the dropped in my pocket.
¿Crees por qué no le volví a eso, grosera? Grosera. Creo llorar el niño.
Now we're going to my right at a 45-degree angle. We're looking at the Tower of the Americas. Now the Tower of the Americas was the centerpiece of the World Fair of '68. It stands 750 feet high. There are two levels in there. The first level is a restaurant looking 360 degrees by degree. Second level is an observation. You can see for miles around 10 feet. Now it is open until 10 o'clock, if you guys are in. Look at this beautiful heart here in front of us, guys. That is the Marriott Hotel. Now they're not open. But they put a beautiful heart with the end in the middle to let us know that they love and care for us. Well, they're waiting for us to kill soon. Beautiful little heart though. I love it. Alright guys, we got a traffic jam. As soon as David moves, we'll be able to continue on our journey.
Let's go, David! Hey, as soon as Ruby moves.
Dude, you should have just stayed on the right side, man. I could have just passed you.
Who say let's go, David?
It's okay, man. It's okay.
Oh.
It's alright.
I don't have Ruby there.
I'm invisible to you, man.
I'm always cutting you off.
You are, dude. I was talking loud. I was right behind you on purpose,
Hay
man.
trabazón ahí.
Sounds
I
like
gotta keep that boat out, Ruby, from the front.
LA traffic. Man, we were having a good tour, dude. You just messed it all up, man.
Wait time left over there.
Hey, as long as you're happy, David, that's all I
I'm not happy.
Okay. No te oí nada.
There's my van boat over there.
Have a good one, man. Take care. Take care. All right, guys, let me tell you a little bit about my boat. These are actually electrical boats. This is a 300 boat, and it signifies, well, San Antonio is 300 years old. These are electrical boats. Pretty cool boats. There's 5 different designs, 5 different colors as well. Say again? I go and come. I do computers. I do cybersecurity. So when I worked for the military, I would do this part-time whenever they needed help.
Wow.
Tuesdays and Thursdays and every other Saturday when they needed. And I did that for about 2 years. I left. I came back. I was all over the world, to tell you the truth. It was great. But I ended up in Colorado Springs, and I just got tired of traveling all over. My mom asked me to come back home. I've been home for 3 years now. I came back. I did it for a little bit, then I left again. And then I came back again, and I've done it now for 2.5 years, almost 3 years. In December it'll be 3 years. But it's fun. I like it. Alright guys, we're going under 2 trees. The first one right here, right corner of my boat, that is an orange tree. Oranges do grow here in Texas. We have groves and groves of them in our valley.
Amigos, gracias por llegar hasta esta parte del blog. No olviden dejar su like y nos vemos hasta la próxima con un nuevo vlog.
Alright guys, here's another little tree. This is a